Poor guy. Horrible place to die. Sorry, bud. Hate to give you the shakedown, but times are tough. You're not gonna need your gear anymore. Huh. Looks like he had a journal. Wait, what? I thought there were no more creatures on the island. Yutyrannus, huh? The Yutyrannus Saevus is believed to be related to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but it is noticeably different upon first glance. Feathered creatures are not necessarily viewed as dangerous predators in the same light as other theropods. However, the Yutyrannus strikes fear into even the most skilled hunters on the island. There are few wild predators that are able to pack hunt alongside the generally hostile Carnotaurus, like the Yutyranosaurus does with such ease. It is also the only creature I have seen to consistently induce a state of panic with its roar. Upon hearing it, most creatures in the area will flee for safety. Domesticated. A domesticated Yutyrannus can be a powerful offensive or defensive addition to war parties. With its mighty roar, it can induce fear in opposing creatures. Meanwhile, Yutyrannus can be trained to develop a confidence-boosting battle cry, which counteracts enemy attempts to induce fear, while also bolstering the resolve of allies. These unique leadership qualities make the Yutyrannus a versatile and at times a necessary creature to have on your side during large-scale confrontations. There's still so much we don't know.
Boys and girls of the shaft! This is gonna be a little bit of a quickie today, but it's worth talking about. So, you thought there were only 8 dinos left, huh? That there would be nothing new added to the game after those 8 were released, huh? Well, you were wrong! WILDCARD has just revealed a new dossier for the Yutyrannus, a terrifying feathered beast believed to be related to the T-Rex. I'm mostly making this video because our local paleontologist freaked when he saw that this was announced, and I thought it could be a neat format to give a whirl. He's graced us with some hot nerd info that I'll pass on to you. Check this out. Yutyrannus was a large theropod dinosaur hailing from early Cretaceous China 125 million years ago. Found in the fossil beds of Liaoning Province, this oriental predator currently holds the record for the largest feathered dinosaur ever discovered, measuring in at 30 feet in length and 1.5 tons in weight. Along with being fully feathered, this theropod had a distinct ridge running along the top of its snout and a small crest above each eye. It was also an early ancestor to Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because of this discovery, and thanks to a process known as phylogenetic bracketing, many paleontologists agree that later Tyrannosaur relatives such as T-Rex itself had feathers too. Pretty cool stuff! Now you're more knowledgeable on this fascinating creature than anyone else. Go rub your knowledge in the faces of your fellow tribe mates to establish your superiority and dominance, and use it to pick up girls too. We're kinda speculating the following to be true of the Yutyrannus. Yutyrannus is the first dinosaur introducing a new fear mechanic that will send most dinosaurs into a panic, making them flee. We suspect that this will most likely affect dinosaurs around the size of the Yutyrannus and smaller. Yutyrannus will probably be similar in size to Allosaurus. Power-wise, they may make it a very strong mount. I have a feeling they'll capitalize on the fact that it's a Tyrannosauroid. The dossier mentions pack hunting, so there could be an alpha buff that works similar to how the Allosaurus's pack hunting mechanic works. If this is the case, and they do indeed imbue the Yutyrannus with a similar level of power as the Rex, then this may just wind up being one of the most deadly and capable combat tames in the game. Maybe even the most deadly when paired with the alpha pack buff deal thing. Tamed Yutyrannus have the ability to emit a fear roar that will affect enemy creatures, as well as a battle cry that will boost allied tribe members and dinosaurs. This is probably the most unique feature set of any dino ever to be added to the game ever. With how the roars work, it makes me wonder if the Yutyrannus is going to fill more of a support role, or if it's going to be a dominant alpha predator. There's a lot of unanswered questions, and there's no way to know for sure until release, so we'll just have to wait and see! And that's about all I got for today! Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new, and check out the description. Got some hot links, join our Discord. See you guys next time. By the way, if you like this kind of format, let me know, because we might do more if there are more dossiers released.